Yo, changed my oils, K-Dub 5150. I do the oil on the 2017 on my Vaquero, baby, whatever year it is. Chinawhite in the house, ladies and gentlemen. So we got 4.5 quarts, and that's a half quart from the last oil change. And I'm gonna use a K&N filter this time. I already loosened my bolts. I used the 11/16, and you got one right there, and you have one right there, two drain bolts. So I'm gonna try to loosen them and not get too much oil on the floor, which I probably will. And I should also be wearing gloves, but you just see there about the bucket bolt. But we'll get the bolt. I got the bolt out, no problem. Now drain the other one. Same thing. This one, it ain't hard. Oh, there it is. Also, you want to be mindful to not lose your gaskets. Keep your gaskets. You'll need those. Or your washers, I'm sorry. I'm not a mechanic. But drain the oil, and that's that for that. We'll do the rest later. Alright, next step, after you put the drain plugs back in, drain plug back in, there, is the oil filter. This is, as you can see, the factory one, and right there I'm going to use my trusty old wrench right here and loosen it up. And I do that because I don't care about if it gets busted or not. I'm taking it off. Alright, like I said, we're going to use the K&N performance wrench off filter. That should make this easier. You saw how I had to struggle earlier with the other one. So yeah, the box, and you notice, see, it's got some saran wrap on the plastic wrap. Just make sure you take that off. That would suck to put that on. One, you probably couldn't screw it on. I guess that you would figure that out. But anyway, put some oil around here. All right, so I finally found a hole. Now I'm gonna screw it in. All right, so look, twisting it on, just hand tight. Boom, boom, boom. Easy breezy. This is saving me, by the way. Like, I spent $60 on the oil and the filter and everything. And at the bike shop, it's probably $100, $90 to do this. And of course, they would have this where the frame hits right there. So what do? I'll use a wrench, a socket. That's what I'll use. A wrench. Told you I'm not a mechanic. Alright, we got the right tool now. And so now we're just gonna tighten it up a couple turns. Nothing major. Don't want to over tighten it. But you don't want oil leaking out all over the floor either, or all over the bike spring. Bam. That's tight enough. One more time. Yeah. That should be good. Alright. Now all I gotta do is add the oil. Like I said, we're gonna do 4.5 quarts of Mobile 1. And we're gonna take Chinawhite out on the road, right? Yay. Ain't she pretty? I know. Oh yeah, look, safety note too. I got the bike supported on jack stands on the front and the back, and I used a regular jack to stand it up. I know I could use a jack, one of those bike jacks, but that's for a sport bike. I don't have no more. So if anybody wants to buy that too, it's basically brand new. See, I got the box, but I ain't even never used it. Yeah, I know. I could sell it on eBay, right? That's for a Kawasaki 1000, by the way. K-Dub 5150. Chinawhite in the house. Putting some oil in her. Lifeblood. And that's all I got for now. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace.